Oh boy, I'm on fire, boy. So a couple of weeks ago, I had came across give me a second. I had came across, I'm gonna sit right here in the light, and it's kind of dark, but I'm gonna sit right here though. But I think that this is something what thus said the Lord want me to share. I'm on fire for real. Y'all, I am on fire. So I know this is something the guy want me to say. All right. So it was about a couple months ago. I had this dream. And in the dream, I was in a tunnel. And it was like I was on this train. It was a train right next to me. I had a map in my hand. And the map led you somewhere. Now, I looked down the tunnel and it was another train coming. And I was just like, well, dang, I need to hurry up and get on my train and hurry up and take this train and see where it's going to go. Anyway, and it's a lot of parts to this right here. It's a lot of parts to this video. So just be prepared. But anyway, I took the train in the tunnel to where I was supposed to go. And as I got on the train, it took me down. It took me like down in this tunnel. So I went down. And then after I had gone down, it took me around this curve going down, and the train stopped. All right. This is a very vivid dream, okay? The train stopped. Once the train stopped, I came to these giant double doors. These are some really big double doors, bigger than I've ever seen. They was like steel or titanium or something like that. Well, anyway, the doors opened. And as the doors had opened, all I could see was these men in suits. I saw men in suits inside. Oh, Jesus. I saw men in suits inside this room. And the men, it's like there were certain events on these screens that were happening in the world. So it was things that were happening in the world. It's almost like that they were sitting back and watching these things and these events play out. Like they was, I don't know if it looked like that they was betting on the event or happy to watch the event go down or whatever. Anyway, it was like, it was like politicians and people like that. So I'm gonna tell you what I saw in that room. What really caught my eye though. Catch this. I'm gonna tell you what really caught my eye in that room. Oh, Jesus. Okay. In that room, I saw on the biggest screen. It was on one of the biggest screens I saw in there. Okay? It was one of the biggest screens I saw in there. And on that screen, I saw, it's like they was watching the screen. I saw a target. It was a big old target on the screen. Like, you know how like Call of Duty or something like that. Well, it was like a target on the screen. And it was zoomed in at this person's feet. I'm gonna be real. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. 45. It was a target zoomed in on 45. I'm not gonna say his name because I get banned off of YouTube. But it was a target zoomed in on 45. This is what I saw. And so here lately, the Lord had been showing me the numbers in Roman numerals 45. So I've been seeing that quite a lot here lately. Like everywhere I go, I see 45. I see XLV, 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 XLV. Now, that could be that, the Lord is saying, hey, 45 is coming back, or to pray for 45. I don't know what that indicates right now, but I do know it's something's going to go down with 45. Okay. And at 45, if you don't know who 45 is, look up the 45th president of the United States of America. Okay, I'm not gonna say his name because I'll get shadow banned, so I'm not trying to do that. But yeah, I saw that on this screen. It was like these people, these politicians was watching, trying to watch him. They zoomed in on his feet. I knew immediately who it was because I know he always with these men in suits. And I know he always with these men, and he like, he's sharp. He got on his suit, he got on his tie and everything. And like, he got Secret Service around him all the time. Like, so I knew that's who it was immediately. The moment I saw the feet, I knew who it was. My spirit knew who it was. So, be praying for 45, guys, for real. I don't know what's like coming or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so XLV, that's 45. If you don't know who 45 is, look up the 45th president of the United States of America. That's who 45 is, okay? XLV. Yeah, for the longest time, I thought the Lord was showing me XLV for the Super Bowl. And I was just like, I looked it up and I was just like, wait a minute. XLV, that's Super Bowl 45. That happened years ago. We in whatever Super Bowl we in now. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, be praying for 45, guys. Be praying for him for real. And then just a couple of other things. With the cryptocurrency, I know I haven't made a crypto video here in a long time. I haven't made a crypto video in a long time. But as far as crypto goes, I would say this. The Lord has been showing me signs of XD. And there's only one cryptocurrency that is XD, and that's XDC. So basically what that is that's Zenfin. Zenfin is a protocol. It's a network protocol for large financial enterprises and financial institutions and stuff like that. So it's similar to XRP and XLM, but I have been getting the signs XD a whole lot. I am not lying. I've been getting those signs. The Lord's been showing me XD. So XDC. You can look up XDC network. It's a financial system. Basically, is a financial protocol system. Another one's XRP, similar to XRP. They actually function the same exact way. I think XDC has about 13 billion tokens, but XRP has over 100 billion. So I believe this is just, I'm no financial advisor or anything like that, but I really do believe that XDC could be possibly larger than XRP. I really feel like it's going to be a lot larger. This is a true story. I kid you not. This really happened to me. I remember I was about 2 years ago, I was at my house, and this is, if anybody ever knows about that time that the crypto market exploded and all the coins had gone up, and it's like they all glitched up. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but I remember that like it was yesterday. And I was looking at the crypto.com app, and XDC was at 1.4 million per coin. I remember that. I even got screenshots of it. I still got screenshots of it, holding on to it till this day. So if you don't have any XDC, go get some XDC, because the Lord has been definitely showing me XDC a lot. XRP, XDC, XLV, XLV 45. So yeah, so of course XLV is 45. I'm talking about DT, okay, the 45th president of the United States. XDC, that's a cryptocurrency. Okay, XRP, that's a cryptocurrency. All right. And anyway, but the last thing that I want to say and I wanted to talk about was AI. And the Lord has shown me AI today. He showed me a sign of AI. Now, about around the same, I think about a couple of years ago, I had a dream that it was a man who, and this is going to sound kind of crazy, I hope this don't scare nobody, but I had a dream about a man, and he had these cords. It's like he was hoisted up in the air, and it's almost like he had these cords, they was coming out his back. So he had cords coming out his back, and he was like laying down like this. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I am not capping. The craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's the dream I saw, right? But check this. If it wasn't 2 years later, a picture like that surfaced. I don't know if this man was really hooked up to this stuff or it was just a joke, but it surfaced. Now, he might have not been hoisted up like that, but the thing was he was sitting down and they was hanging off the chair or hanging out. I don't know where they was. It was a picture that surfaced. Man, I wish if I could find that picture, I sure would. I sure would put it right here. But it was a very interesting thing that the Lord has showed me that. But one thing about it is, well, I wanted to talk about AI, was that this new technology is going to evolve to a point to where I don't know. I don't want to say anything crazy, but I'm just saying, like, it's going to evolve to a point to where, like, scary, because already AI knows too much stuff, way too many things. Way too many things. AI knows way too much. So, you know, as this technology develops, we all have to stay covered under the blood of Jesus, and definitely pray about things that are because I mean, I'll be honest, the whole Neuralink, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Neuralink, but they're implanting chips in people's heads now and stuff like that. And, I mean, obviously it's the mark of the beast, but I do believe that AI is a part of the mark of the beast. I believe that. I'm sticking to that. I wish I had my Bible out here right now, but I was so on fire. I had to come out here and say this. I do believe AI is a part of the mark of the beast. We have to stay prayed up big time. So, what's all that flashing? I don't know what that flashing is. But anyway, yeah, so artificial intelligence is on the rise. This stuff is going to become so strategically smart that it's like, what in the world? Like this is an evolving period. Times are changing. Things are getting ready to change. We got to stay prayed up. For real. But anyway, artificial intelligence is not a good thing. And the Bible also talks about all of this stuff in Revelation, the beast. And AI is, I mean, to be truthfully honest with you, it's a part of the beast system. It really is. So I had to come out here and say this. I hope that everybody got where I was trying to go with this. And I had to come out here and say what I believe the Lord wanted me to say. So, listen. Till next time, Pluto, I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.